So why the hell are we talking about anything else? Okay, is you got some other thing that's better than Cardano? You think this is gonna 10x?
Whoa, Mo Put. I'm not saying better. Mon Put, I wanted to say.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you chose the
We'll
wrong
edit
word
that
for it.
out. We'll edit that out. Let's take it again.
Yeah, you have to edit out
Mo
French
Put.
swear. French swear
All
words
right.
don't matter.
The Cardano's fun. Oh no, Cardano's like the safe bet, and as safe as anything could be in the crypto space. But you want to get some juice in there? We're talking about a 10-time return on Cardano here. Want
Yeah,
to get some
baby.
juice in there?
Come on,
Let's
let's
get
do it.
into it. Let's
Let's
get
do
into
it.
it. But not in the next one. The next one
Let's
is
get the
actually be
let's get the
more
party
of a safe
started.
one. Actually, no. We're gonna go to COTI, Peter. COTI
Cody.
here is a all right. Here's the long and short of it. We're going to switch here. Take a look at the COTI chart. It always starts with a chart. You always want to see a chart that's going up and to the right. When you see a chart that's going up and to the right, you know that you are in safe hands, baby. Now, obviously, you want to buy it when it's going down. But like I've talked about on the show before, human nature is when it goes down, people go, why would I buy it? It's going down. Yeah. And then when it's going up, people go, oh, I should buy it now because it's going up. And then they buy it, and then it immediately goes down. So these are... you buy and hold them. You buy and hold them and see what happens. You don't trade them like an idiot. Just buy and hold them. So over here, COTI is basically
and that's why it's important to only put in as much as you're willing to lose, because if you're lying awake at night wondering about if you should sell your position because you're going to lose money, it's probably because you put too much in. It's probably because you put too much in.
Exactly.
Don't be greedy, okay? Oh, this thing can go up 100x. Just be satisfied with making 100x on your $100, okay?
Yeah, I put $50 in something. It turned into $800. Great. I could take out half that $800 and then just leave the rest. And if it turns into a Lambo, then great. Of course, now, I can't take anything out because Ethereum fees are at $300 a transaction, which is highway robbery. Absolutely insane, Peter. $300 to take out a $800 position? What's the point? What's the point of that?
That's one of the reasons you believe in Cardano.
Well, I don't like the word believe in, Peter. Placing a bet on alternative systems, which is far more rational and more suspender worthy.
Okay.
Suspender worthy.
I've noticed this, okay? I've noticed this. When I watch the NBC and these tech channels, Kitco News, Stansberry Research, the language they use, like once you figure out what that code is they're saying the same thing that regular people say, but they're just using highfalutin language in order to do it. A downturn in the market,
what's the
it's
conviction level of the street, and what are the estimates, and did it beat or miss expectations?
There's volatility, and it's and what they really mean is the same thing you would say in a casino. This machine here is very dangerous for payouts. This game is really, yeah, exactly. It's just all garbage crap. So you can hide your language there and all your high tech terms. But
his mother was a mother. His father was a mother. Your mother was a mother? What did I just say? Yeah. All right. So let me move on to COTI Pay here. So COTI Pay. So the reason I'm starting, COTI Pay is a cryptocurrency that is traded on the Ethereum network, but it's going to run a company that's trying to be basically like a PayPal. So if you they're trying to be a payment solution for the world. So they're trying to be they're really working on being an enterprise solution. Now there's other kinds of things like this out there, which isn't to say that they can't. There's all kinds of different payment solutions that exist even in the traditional finance world. You don't need to pick the one thing that beats everything. But what I like about COTI Pay is that they were given the go-ahead. They were approved by Cardano, the Cardano ecosystem, the Cardano Foundation, to issue the stable coin, that the official stable coin on the Cardano network. So let's back up there. I said a lot of words, Peter, that I'm sure your pretty little head's not going to understand. So let me boil it down here. All right. So I know there's Bitcoin and there's Ethereum and there's a bunch of other cryptocurrencies. Well, exchanging in between those cryptocurrencies all the time can be challenging, because maybe you go, well, my Bitcoin is up, I want to sell some, but I don't want to sell it into regular dollars, and I don't want to sell it into another cryptocurrency because I don't know if that other thing will go down or not. I need something that's a little bit more stable. That's right, Peter. Stable coin. You want a coin that's
I know
stable.
what a stable coin is.
So a stablecoin is something that is still a cryptocurrency, but the point of that cryptocurrency isn't for price appreciation. In fact, if the price went up for a stablecoin or down for a stablecoin, it would cease to have utility and people would abandon it, as they have with other cryptocurrencies. Now, there's all kinds of magic financial things that people do in order to balance off a coin. How do you make a cryptocurrency stable? Yeah, I don't know. I buy the iPhone, I don't build it. But what it does is that it does stay stable, right? And so these coins, because they're safe havens for money, for value, there are trillions of dollars that can pour into a good stable coin. The three popular ones right now are USDC, USDT from Tether, and DAI. These are stable coins that help facilitate liquidity, the movement of money within the crypto space. Well, Cardano doesn't have a stable coin yet, right? So if they're going to get in the game in the decentralized finance world and compete with Ethereum and compete with Solana and Polkadot and all that sort of thing, they need to have their own stable coin. And so they approve their COTI is going to be the official company that will issue this coin. Well, what does that mean? That means even though this COTI, so the stable coin that Cardano is going to be issuing through COTI is called the JED, DJED. But COTI has their own blockchain. They have their own cryptocurrency called COTI that you can buy. And so what happens is that because they're going to be the issuer of the currency, as people transact with the JED stablecoin, a small part of the fees, COTI will get that as a remuneration for their work, and they're going to immediately use those fees to buy COTI, their own token. And that token is going to be part of the treasury at this company and used to develop the company and innovate and all that sort of thing. In the same way that a public company might issue shares in order to raise money, in order to do research and development and implement new infrastructure. And so that's very exciting. That means every transaction that happens with a stable coin on the Cardano platform, part of that fee is going to COTI and it goes directly to buy this COTI's coin. So that means there's a floor. There's going to be a floor inside of the price of COTI. And whenever you have a floor in the price of a cryptocurrency, it makes it so that higher prices become more likely and lower prices become very unlikely. And so if you take a look here again at the chart for COTI, you'll notice that it's going up and to the right. So COTI, before they got the approval from to get the stablecoin from Cardano, the price for this coin is dropping, right? It dropped from let's call it 53 cents all the way down here to that's a great arrow with my left hand. All the way down here to what was it? 9 cents, right? So that was a big drop. That was a drop of 82%. But it's only because they weren't popular. It wasn't that because they weren't a good tech company. In fact, after doing their due diligence, the Cardano Foundation, I believe, gave them $500,000 to as seed money because they're like, no, this is a great technology company, and we believe in them so much that we're going to make them the official providers of the stablecoin. Well, as soon as that announcement came out, the coin went from 9 cents up to all the way up to 66 cents. That was a 630% return. That's six times your money. And that uptrend is just continuing. So I expect COTI to get into the multiple dollars worth, $10, $15, $20 worth per coin as transactions on the network automatically go to buy COTI and make COTI more valuable. And as people even use the service and start using it to make transactions, and this enterprise level solution, this is like, it can be embedded inside of an e-commerce store in an app or whatever. So you don't even have to decide to choose COTI, right? You don't have to even create an account in order to create COTI. It's in the back end of these different solutions. In the same way that Coinbase has a payment solution, or you might use PayPal without having a PayPal account, or what's that other one? Square. Right? So it's just helping to run the back end of a system. So that to me is very, very exciting. It makes COTI a nice play on the Cardano network, but COTI is not exclusive to the Cardano network. It works with other networks. And so you get to play both sides of it, both Cardano and off of it, while it's issuing the stablecoin. Very exciting.
I like that. All right, so
we'll pause here for a second, Peter, while you go and open up your online wallet and purchase some COTI. It'll only cost you $300 as a Ethereum transaction fee. Great.
Look, I'm Diamond Hands Bitcoin, okay? That's what I care about. No, Cardano is what I'm actually the most excited about. Again, thank you to everybody who's watching. Thank you to people who commented. Alex, Luke, really good to see you here. This has been a lot of fun. Like Tom says, check us out on Telegram and Discord. You can find all our links at patreon.com/happyforchange. You can also check the description down below. At some point, I'll be posting them down below, as you can find out. If you're looking for more information from Sacred Prophet over here, what's your Twitter handle?
Sacred Prophet.
Very easy to understand. And me, I am Bad Guru. My name is Peter Hartman.
I'm Tom Hartman.
And you're watching Jumpstart Live.
Jumpstart Live.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that little bell so you know when we go live. Because we do it just whenever we feel like it. Just whenever. Tom's like, hey, I want to help people make money. Let's go live. And boom, there we are. If you hit that little bell, you would have known right from the start. An hour and 19 minutes. We got to get out of here. I'm hungry.